You won't believe who just hijacked the stage at Tight End University's benefit concert in Nashville. One of the biggest names in the world just turned a football camp into the most unforgettable night in Music City history. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Who saw this coming? Tuesday night, Nashville. Tight End University's annual benefit concert is in full swing at the Brooklyn Bowl, with 1,200 fans packed shoulder to shoulder. The crowd's hyped, the vibes are strong, and NFL tight ends from across the league are celebrating the brotherhood of the position. Then, boom. Taylor Swift walks on stage. Yeah, Taylor. Freaking Swift. The 14-time Grammy winner, global icon, cultural phenomenon. She wasn't even on the lineup. But there she was, guitar in hand, joking about how it was lent to her by country star Chase Rice, ready to bring the house down. The surprise was set up by country singer Kane Brown, who brought her out mid-set. The fans? Instant eruption. Swift smiled, looked out over the packed venue, and dropped a line that sent chills through the room. "We just learned this song 3 minutes ago," she said, referencing the backing band behind her. No rehearsal, no warning, just pure adrenaline and showmanship. Let that sink in. The Queen of Pop, turning one of her biggest hits into a tribute to the NFL's toughest, most versatile position group. For the tight ends in the crowd, George Kittle, Travis Kelce, Greg Olsen, it was more than just music. It was validation. TEU has been grinding since 2021 to elevate the tight end position. The camp isn't just about drills and reps. It's about brotherhood, leadership, legacy. And Swift, who's been spotted all week in Nashville supporting her boyfriend, Chiefs star Travis Kelce, added that extra dose of electricity. Kelce, no stranger to the spotlight himself, co-founded TEU alongside 49ers star George Kittle and NFL veteran turned broadcaster Greg Olsen. What started as a casual idea between elite players has turned into one of the offseason's most respected training events. Held at Vanderbilt University, the TEU camp now hosts more than 80 tight ends from across the league. And it's not just players. Their partners, families, and now, global superstars, are getting involved. The concert at Brooklyn Bowl capped off a week of workouts, mentorship sessions, and media buzz. Tickets went for just $35. But for those inside the building that night, the experience was priceless. Taylor Swift's performance marked her first public appearance since wrapping up her record-shattering Eras tour last year. It's also her first since regaining full control of her entire music catalog. Another chapter in her long-running battle for artistic ownership. And she chose a benefit concert at a football training camp to make that return? Legendary move. And don't forget the symbolism. Nashville is her adopted hometown. She got her start here. And now, fresh off conquering global arenas, she returned not with a press conference or red carpet rollout, but a stripped-down guitar set for a room full of tight ends and die-hard fans. Let's talk about what this means. This crossover of culture and sports is becoming more common, but rarely does it feel this personal. Swift wasn't booked, she wasn't promoted, she just showed up, supported her partner, and dropped an iconic performance that made headlines nationwide. It wasn't about promotion, it was about presence. 1 minute, it's a concert for a group of football players. The next, it's trending on social media and picked up by every major sports and entertainment outlet in the country. And for Taylor Swift, this wasn't just another performance. It was a moment, a full-circle return to Nashville, a nod to her roots, a playful tribute to the game, and a show of unity with her partner, Travis Kelce, as he champions his position group. TEU might have been built to strengthen tight ends, but now it's got mainstream momentum. And Swift's appearance, that might just be the spark that pushes the event into an entirely new stratosphere. So what's next? Will we see more artists showing up at sports camps? Will the TEU concert become the hottest off-season ticket in the NFL? One thing's for sure, Taylor Swift just raised the bar. From Nashville's Broadway to the gridiron, from acoustic guitars to touchdown spikes, this was one for the books. If you were lucky enough to be in that room, you witnessed history. And if you're watching this now, hit that like button, subscribe for more breaking sports and culture moments, And drop a comment below. Was this the biggest surprise of the NFL offseason? Because when Taylor Swift shows up at your training camp, you don't shake it off. You make it legendary.